on a Friday afternoon. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. From the sideline, we'll have David Aldridge. We'll be hearing from him in just a moment. And now, the New York Knicks starters. Josh Hart out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's Jalen Brunson. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Anunoby in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Cavaliers, a lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. Mitchell and Strus are your wingmen. And it's Garland in a point. At the top of the key, Towns. We've got some great guards going head-to-head in this one. Brent, what will you keep your eye on in that matchup?
Well, Kevin, you're pointing out the guard play, so this is when they have a chance to go one-on-one. Which of these tandems can stand out against the other? Tons of pick and roll, tons of creativity, and we'll see which of these guys can pair off tonight to win this contest. Garland out there doing a great job creating space with the handle, playing with some confidence.
Brunson, the bounce pass. Now here's Towns. 6 to shoot. Anunoby. Rebounded by Allen. And so Garland will bring it up for the Cavaliers. Strus kicks to Garland. And now just over a minute played here in the first. They grab their own miss. Kicks it out to Mitchell. And a great assist by Allen as that one goes in.
And Mitchell is a confident scorer, including from downtown.
Anunoby outside. Shoots over Strus. Anunoby, good.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Yeah, he's got to be a little bit more on their radar after knocking down something like that.
Snatched up. Second shot opportunity. Garland with the bucket. Garland's got his second bucket.
Garland is so small that if there's a little bit of room, he's going to find a sliver.
GA, you look how Garland can create for himself. Very good off the catch or the bounce.
So deadly off of those high pick and rolls because he can dribble into that 3. A playmaker that can do that is a headache. Garland knows how to create that space and get his looks.
Now, here's Garland. Allen, that's good.
Well, the defense has got to bring a little bit more. Hitting Allen like that is not going to prevent him from scoring.
The Knicks have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Outside, Towns. Passes it to Hart. Some nice passing by New York here. From deep, Brunson. That one's in. His first shot this game.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now, here's Mitchell. Drills the three-pointer. Mitchell's got a couple of threes now in the first for Cleveland.
What a response by Mitchell. He takes those 3 points right back.
Left side, Towns. Over Allen. Towns with the bucket.
He didn't need to fade back. No one in his face, but he buried it anyway.
Garland the pass to Allen. For 3, Mitchell. And another 3 for Cleveland.
And don't give Mitchell too many of those looks. Once he gets in rhythm, it is hard to stop him.
We've got 1:23 left to play in the first quarter. Towns down low. He's against Allen. Towns, no luck. Cleveland leading by 8. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Towns kicks to Hart. And it's sent back by Allen.
How about the length from the big guy? Enables him to guard just about anybody, anywhere.
Garland against Brunson. For 3, Mitchell. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt. He's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Brunson. An easy 2 points on the layup. Brunson's got 5 now.
And those are 2 points earned by Jalen Brunson.
Mitchell against Bridges. Now Mitchell. Beyond the arc. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for Cleveland. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. Glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
On the court for the Knicks, we've got Bridges. Anunoby out there with Josh Hart. Then there's Towns, and it's Brunson in at the point guard. Bridges passes to Brunson. Pulls it from 20, and the Knicks good for 2.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
And talking about the Knicks, GA, do you feel they took a step forward last season?
I do. I mean, losing in 7 in the conference semis with all the injuries they had, that really kind of set them back. They ended that game 7 with the Pacers missing 4 of their starting 5. So, no doubt, expectations will be high.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, as always with Tom Thibodeau teams, they are level-headed. He said of his Knicks, we want guys to sacrifice and put the team first. But there has to be that belief. When your best players have it, your entire team ends up having it. You know, if we stay disciplined, we'll have a chance to win. Kevin?
A very good chance, DA. Thank you. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. LeVert's checked in for the Cavaliers. And the Knicks making a change here as well. McBride's checked in. Free throw good, Garland. You know, a trend that's been unmistakable, Greg, over the last few decades has been the number of positionless players.
Yeah, and I think that's a great thing, right? So many players now with diversity in their skill set, and there's no need to commit a player to a certain role just based on their size.
And that size and versatility make Jared Allen so hard to defend.
And so it's New York with it. It's a 16-point game. Pass to Towns. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Hart kicks to Towns. Off target from three-point range. Cleveland's gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. Outside Garland. Okoro finds Garland. He lobs it up, and Okoro throws it down.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. Here's McBride. Hasn't made one yet. Anunoby passes to McBride. Clock at 6. No good again that time. The Cavaliers leading by 18. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. They get the rebound.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
That one doesn't go. Excellent D from Wade. Cavaliers have gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. Garland the pass to Wade. Garland against Brunson. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. To the inside. Anunoby, no good. The Cavaliers shooting the lights out in this building, 68% from the field. The numbers will back it up, Brett, but when you watch OG Anunoby, it's easy to see why he is an elite defender.
Yeah, Kevin, he's been slept on by a lot of casual fans around the NBA, but trust me, diving deeper into the numbers, OG's defense is elite. He's got that strength, he's got the wingspan, he's got great instincts, and he is daunting for any would-be scorer that wants to put points on the board.
And Greg, the Cavaliers in recent years establishing a defensive identity.
They do a great job of locking down the paint, Kevin, forcing teams to shoot over the top and just vacuuming up those misses.
The Knicks shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. And he makes the first. A different look now for Cleveland. Evan Mobley's checked in for Dean Wade. And Strus is subbed in for Okoro. And New York with a change here, too. Robinson's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. And McBride drops them both. It's Garland with the ball for the Cavaliers. There's 57 seconds left to play in the first half. Lays it up and banks it in.
That's pretty tough for Garland at his size to be able to score around the contest.
Outside Robinson. Pass to Hart. Going inside. Out to Brunson. Just 3 to shoot. And again, it's the Knicks missing. The Cavaliers leading by 18. Garland feeling it out a little bit. Allen outside. It's LeVert on the wing. Lobbed up there for Allen. And then Allen slams it in.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
LeVert with it. And so it's Cleveland holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. Here with Tom Thibodeau. Coach, I saw you getting into your team. What's been the problem?
We're playing a low-energy game. We got to get into the ball. Our ball pressure has to be a lot better. Got to challenge shots, so we're playing low energy on offense.
I sense the theme.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here. Cleveland did not hesitate to set the pace. They didn't wait long to put together a 9-2 run. They were making a lot of tough plays. And that does it for our halftime show.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
A loaded backcourt. It's Garland and Mitchell. A lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. And it's Strus in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. GA, as you know, Jalen Brunson is a second-generation NBA player.
Yeah, his dad, Rick Brunson, was an 11-year vet who also played overseas and eventually settled in as a coach in this league. So Jalen grew up in those NBA locker rooms.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Brent, I don't want to put words in your mouth, but I think it amazes both of us that Jalen Brunson fell to the second round, the 33rd pick back in 2018. So with that in mind, how has he overcome the doubters?
Well, the first thing he got was opportunity, Kevin, and that's all you can ask for as a young player. What he was able to do in Dallas opened up the eyes of a lot of people to what he was capable of as a point guard in the league. But trust me, Jalen Brunson has never stopped believing in his ability and confidence to dominate a game the way that we've seen him do that in the past couple of seasons.
Now here's Allen. 8 points for him. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Shot clock at 5. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Hart with it, and Allen picks him up defensively. Hart, no good.
I'm not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Strus passes to Garland. Bridges against Mitchell. Fires from deep. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Brunson against Strus. Brunson right side. Fades. And the shot will not go from Anunoby. Cleveland leading by 16. Outside Garland. Deflects the pass. Towns with the steal. Hart kicks to Brunson.
It might have been a little force from Brunson, but he gets in there to get the foul.
Second team foul.
He'll take his third and fourth free throw shots of the game right here.
And a very steady season for him at the charity stripe last year. He was right at 85%.
Shoot 2.
And the first one drops.
Well, if you're a basketball player, through your entire basketball life, you're going to hear coaches harp on you about free throws. It seems like Brunson has heard those messages loud and clear.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Here's Garland. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Assessing that possession right there. Garland waiting for the opening to find the man.
Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. They recover it. Brunson the pass to Towns. Back to Brunson. Over Garland. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Cleveland leading by 16. Here's Strus. And yes, it's good. Strus has got his first points of the game.
When you're trying to claw your way back into a game, you cannot allow second chance opportunities.
Yeah, those are tough. You get back into the game by working harder than the other team, not the other way around. They're just going to extend this lead.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, thank you. OG Anunoby has become a great complementary offensive weapon.
2 minutes.
Coach Tom Thibodeau says he's got a really good feel for it. He's very unique in that sense. He knows how to read defenses and how to attack. Kevin, his acquisition has taken this team to another level at both ends of the court. Back to you.
DA, it's been phenomenal. No question about that whatsoever. Thank you so much. And there's the pass to Towns. Count that bucket.
So skilled working inside. Towns knows how to operate down low.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. You know, Brent, Josh Hart has been a contributor at the many stops in his NBA career.
Sometimes you have to wait to find your home, Kevin. That's been the case for Josh, but he has always contributed to winning, and now he's locked into this role where he is flourishing. This guy has all the tools to go out there and do little things every night that help your team be in a position to win games.
George Niang, he's checked in for Cleveland. Sam Merrill comes in for Garland. And then for New York, Landry Shamit's checked in for Anunoby. And Cameron Payne subbed in for Jalen Brunson.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of play.
Merrill passes to Mobley. Bridges against Strus. Mobley left side. Niang kicks to Mitchell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Takes the 3. Knicks with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Hart the pass to Payne. A steal. And now the Cavaliers. Fast break. Mitchell outside. It's Strus on the wing. Feeds it to Mobley. Mitchell outside. 4 on the shot clock. Shoots over Payne. And it's Mitchell missing.
His touch from mid-range, and that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
Team foul.
New York shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
Shooting 2.
No good on the free throw. He hits the second from the line. And here's LeVert. Drives to the ball, and the buzzer beat is good.
Resourceful move there in the period on a high note.
Great way to end the quarter there. Team is pumped up.
And so it's Cleveland, riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting they've been dialed in so far from the field. And we'll be back with you shortly. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Knicks trail by 15, setting the floor for the Knicks. And the forwards will be Bridges and Hart. Miles McBride out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Robinson in at the 5 down low. Here's McBride. It's Hart on the wing. 5 to shoot. Fires the 3. Good on the triple.
And he can hurt you from there. The D must be up on Hart when he has the ball.
And so LeVert will bring it up for Cleveland. They led the game at 1 point by 20. 8 feet away. And he overshot that one, missing. The Knicks shooting for the game at 42%. On the wing, Bridges. And Okoro pulls it down. Cleveland leading by 12. Outside Garland. Passes it to LeVert. in the end for three. The Knicks pull it in. Now McBride. Pass to Hart. Back to McBride. Some nice passing by New York here. Bridges, no one around him. And again, New York with the triple.
Bridges confident right now, and I like to see him just be quick with those kind of decisions.
Now here's LeVert. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First team foul.
Tricky shot for LeVert. Defense is all over him, but he draws a foul on that attempt.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
You love how they've lived in the paint, making the defense just consistently have to collapse and still finding ways to convert.
And throughout the game, the mid-range area has been their bread and butter, continuing to pull up from there with a tremendous amount of confidence.
First free throw is good. Jared Allen's checked in for Cleveland. Max Strus comes in for Okoro. And then for New York, Towns comes in for Robinson. And OG Anunoby subbed in for Jalen Brunson. LeVert hits both of them. Knicks trail by 11. Here's McBride, and the layup's good off the glass.
Defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
To the right side. Holds it up there for Mobley. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets, an exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. Down low, stolen by Allen. The 10-footer. Jump shot is good. 6 points for Caris LeVert.
They've got to push LeVert out of that area because he's very comfortable looking to score from there.
Here's Towns. And that one barely misses as he draws contact. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Jared Allen.
Shooting for New York, Karl Anthony Towns. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The free throw drops for Towns.
You know, the size, talent, and fearlessness of Towns is a lethal concoction, a prime-time player who poses many problems for the defense.
Dean Wade, he's checked in for Evan Mobley. And Towns drops them both.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you going to pick to send to the free throw line? And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Right side, Garland. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7.
2 minutes.
Knicks trail by 13.
2 minutes.
To the paint. Here's Towns. Banked in off the glass.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today because without him, this thing would already be over.
And so Garland will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. And there's a minute 45 left in the 4th quarter. Wade trying to break free. Garland with the bucket. Garland's got 4 points in the quarter.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Towns. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
And to make that mistake at this time is tough to come back from.
Well, not making things easier on themselves right now, that's for sure.
Evan Mobley's checked in for Cleveland. And New York with a change here, too. Brunson's checked in. LeVert the pass to Garland. Now, Mobley. The Knicks pull it in. Hart's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for Cleveland.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And a great team effort tonight, helped in large part with contributions, and the nice night it ended up being for Jared Allen.
And you have to love the effort he put forth on the glass. He played with a fire no one else could match as he chased down those rebounds.
And so here is New York. The Cavaliers making the shot. It's good.
What a beautiful dribble move by Josh Hart. He has some game.
Outside Garland. And the pass to Allen. Now, here's Strus. Defended by Towns.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Now here's Brunson. Out to Bridges. A 3-ball. They get it back. Anunoby with it. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
His second.
It's on Jared Allen.
Second team foul. At the line for the Knicks, OG Anunoby, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
He's off on the second. And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this one. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity. And this is what they came out to do.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. See you later.